Good afternoon from the Commerce Station. Guys, it's my first time out here on a Friday. Normally I would be at work today, but I had to take care of something earlier, but that's out of the way. But anyways, I'm out here for today. We'll be out here for a little bit. I just had an eastbound Z train pull out of Hobart not too long ago, but I'm about to have a port stacker pass me on Main 1 right now. And then in a couple minutes, Metrolink 618 to Oceanside will leave. All right, here we go, guys. First train of the day. Eastbound port stacker. Yeah, 1033 and 1076 are still here. Yep, we got a port stacker about to pass right now. Interesting. Yeah, no guys, this guy's flying. You know what? We got a good DPU. This guy's a long one. Port stacker, guys. Very long. Alright guys, there goes that eastbound port stacker. Holy shit, he was a long one for sure. Alright, it is 1:36 right now, so about to pass me right now, heading to Oceanside. It's Metrolink 618. This will end in San Bernardino later tonight as 8:24. Here we go. guys, there goes Metrolink 618 to Oceanside. Alright, so it's 1:48 right now, so it looks like we have a power move about to pass on main 2. Interesting. I wonder where this guy's going to. Alright guys, here goes that eastbound power move. Alright guys, well it's 2:18 right now, so I have a westbound port stacker about to pass the main 2 right now. Fort Stacker down to Long Beach. Alright guys, so it's 2:40 right now, so about to pass me right now. Running a little bit late today. It's 6:17 from Laguna Niguel Mission Viejo to Union Station. Reverse set with locomotive leading today. Alright guys, it's 2:47 right now. Here's 777 to San Luis Obispo. First time filming 777 in a very long time, so I'm glad this train's back. Very happy that 777 is back. Here we go. Alright, it is 3:16 right now. Here's Metrolink 719 from Paris South to Union Station. Alright guys, so it's 3:28 right now, so it looks like we either have a Q or Z train going into Hobart right now on Main 3. Looks like a Z train to me. We'll see. Yeah, this is the Z train.
How long is it?
Pretty long, like 2 miles long. They can get up to at least 2 miles long.
About 35 miles an hour?
Yeah, this guy's going in right now, like maybe a good 20 to 25 miles an hour. This is top priority, so they don't mess around. They can go out there in the desert at a whizzing 70 miles an hour. So yeah. Yeah, this guy's not messing around. I think he's on time today, going into Hobart.
I actually worked at the BNSF Barstow Assembly Yard.
Yeah.
For several months.
Uh-huh. Alright guys, there goes that Z train in a Hobart. They're not messing around today. Alright, it is 3:37 right now. Oh, you know what? We got a manifest about to pass right now. This could be the Vern bar, I think. Vern bar or Watt bar. Either one of those two. Oh, and then there's 579 down there. Ah, this guy's not flying, but he's moving pretty decent. Alright, here we go. 83.96. Yep, there's 579 back pass right now on main tail. Unfortunately, it is going to get blocked off, but that's okay. Yep, there's no 5 sets going to LA with the left car. There he is. He's flying. No. 6905 and 2115. So yeah, he'll be coming back on 586 later. Yep, a short burn bar today, not bad. But yeah, I'll make sure to catch it on 586 later tonight. Alright, guys, well, there goes the Vern bar on its way to Barstow. Alright guys, it is 3:55 right now. It's a couple minutes before 4 in the afternoon here. So, guys, arriving into Commerce right now, Metrolink 622, southbound to Laguna Niguel Mission Viejo. So this is the first southbound of the afternoon that will be stopping in. So there's 4 northbounds that stop here, but that's in the morning. And then there's 3 southbounds that stop here, going back to Laguna Niguel / Oceanside in the late afternoon. All right, here we go. F125, 938 leading. 259 coach. 101 coach. 117 coach. And yeah, guys, yep, very first time filming Metrolink stopping here on the weekday. Not bad.
Going to the Miguel Mission Viejo. Making a final call here.
So yeah, F125. So we have 938 leading. Then we have 259 coach, 101 coach, 117 117 coach. 117 coach. Who's the other guy? We'll find out here in a second. 117. 126 bike car. And at the back, cab car is 648. There goes southbound to Laguna Niguel, Mission Viejo. Guys, so today on 622, southbound service to Laguna Niguel, Mission Viejo, we have F125, 938 leading, and cab car 648 trailing. Alright guys, so it's 4:20 right now, so about to pass me in any minute now is southbound Surfliner train, 782 guys. So they just brought this train back on Monday, so now it leaves Goleta at 12:26, due into San Diego at 7:04 p.m. So he'll be on 593 later tonight. This set went out on 761 this morning. So today we have 2109 and 6904 point serve. Hell yeah, here we go. First time filming 782 in a very long time. Alright guys, it's 4:24 right now. We have an eastbound port stacker about to pass on Main 2. I haven't seen anything interesting so far today, but hopefully there's something interesting on this train right here. So yeah. Guys, there goes that eastbound port stacker. Alright guys, it's 4:39 right now. We have the eastbound port stacker about to pass on Main 2 right now. 581 doesn't have a lineup, but he's nearby. Hopefully there's something good. by. So it looks like alright, here are DPUs. Alright guys, there goes that eastbound port stacker. Alright guys, so the eastbound port stacker just passed right now, but 581 is about to pass right now on main 3. So this will be going back later on 588. Alright, here we go. It's running pretty slow today, I don't know why. Alright guys, it's 4:46 right now, so here's 7:36 to Paris South. Alright guys, so it's 4:55 right now, so arriving into Commerce right now, southbound Metrolink 624 to Oceanside, making a station stop at Commerce for today. Let's see what F125 we have leading. Could be one of the sets I saw earlier, but we'll see. I think it's a 5-car set. Yeah, it's a 5-car set. Alright, F125, 939 leading. 939 leading. 288 coach. 216 coach. And 207 coach. So, yeah, after Commerce, it will stop at Norwalk, Buena Park, Fullerton, Anaheim, Orange, Santa Ana, Tustin, Irvine, Mission Viejo, San Juan Capistrano, San Clemente Pier, San Clemente North Beach, final destination of Oceanside. Alright, highball 624. Oh, I see that freight one in the Hobart. So yeah, we have 216 coach, 207 coach by. Then we have 624 coach. And at the end is cab car 640. There it goes, 624 to Oceanside, F125, 939 leading, cab car 640 trailing. All right guys, so it is 4:58 right now, so 624 to Oceanside with 939 and 640 just left. But we have an inbound freight in a Hobart right now. Hopefully there's something good on it. Might be a Z or a Q train, but we'll see what it is, so yeah. I have a feeling it's a Z train, we'll see. It looks like another Z train to me, I think. $43.99, woohoo! and 7351. Oh yeah, it's definitely a Z train for sure. Yep, Z train it is. Alright, there goes that guy in the Hobart. Alright guys, it's 5:11 right now, so about to pass me on Main 2 right now at 6:23 from Oceanside to LA of the evening with a reverse set. He came down on 8:03 this morning from San Bernardino. $9.41 and 6:53. Alright guys, it's 5:17 right now. Here's 7:23 to LA from Paris South. Last train from Paris South to LA of the day on the 91 line. Alright guys, about to pass right now is 584. Moving forward, no longer 784. So yeah guys, here is 584 from LA to San Diego. So this is the set that was on 573 earlier in the day. Alright guys, here we go. It's 5:32 right now, so about to pass Commerce right now. Southwest Chief, train number 4, all aboard from LA to Chicago. So let's see what we have on power for power tonight. So yeah. So far having a good day out here at Commerce. Alright guys, here goes train 4, eastbound to Chicago with 189 and 55. Alright guys, it's 5:37 right now. We have yet another inbound in the Hobart right now. Don't know what it is, but it's all port stackers up front. Interesting. Could be a Q train, I think. Q train, or could be Z train. I think it's a Z train. We'll see. 67.53. Nice. 73.62. I don't know why it has a flashing red, but if this guy's going in a Hobart, it's a Z train. Wait a minute, this is a port stacker. Weird. Or I think they're running it as a Z train. I don't know. Yeah, so 7:40 left LA on time. Yeah, 5:84, I think it's got in a fuller situation. If he's going to Hobart, then you know what? There's something lined up on main 2, guys. Well, you know what? I think that's for a port stacker. Wait, I see JP Hunt cars all the way down there. Yeah, this guy's going in. Yeah, this guy's definitely going in. I think he's going in that whole part. You know what? I would have to look back. Looks like it's coming to a stop right now. Yeah, he's coming to a stop right now. Alright guys, so it's 5:43 right now, so it looks like he's back on the move right now. Yeah, he's slowly back on the move. You know what? I think I could be right. I think this is a Q train. with torch stackers and a bunch of JB Hunts, so yeah, good thing I was right. And there's 740 down there about to pass by, so yeah. Alright guys, here's 740 to Paris South, about to fly by. $9.18 and $6.64.
Good horn show.
Yeah, good horn show. Oh no, wait, sorry. I don't know why, but I put 744. This was 740. So yeah. Loud one. I think the symbol for this guy is the QGLBE. I could be wrong, but who knows. Where is that port stacker or potentially the bar watt on this hill? Yeah, I haven't seen him, but I don't think he's gonna leave until later tonight. We'll see. Well, anyways, here's the end of that train. All right. Well, there goes the continuation of that Q train down to Long Beach. All right, guys, it is now a couple minutes before 6 in the evening here, so it's 5:53 right now. So about to arrive in Commerce right now. It's 6:26 to Oceanside, so this will be the last train that will be stopping here for today, heading southbound. There's something lined up on Main 2. I don't know what it's for, but most likely for 625 double pass here and around in 15 minutes. $9.22. 221 coach. 221 coach. 186 coach. It looks fairly packed tonight. Yep, guys. Metrolink 624 southbound. Or no, sorry, this is 626. 626 southbound to Oceanside. All right, well, looks like they're about to leave right now. Eyeball 626. Yeah, we have 922 leading. 221 coach. 186 coach. Then we have 610 coach. Yeah, this is 626. Then we have 130 by car. And at the back, cab car 669. Alright guys, there goes 626 southbound to Oceanside with F125, 922 leading, and cab car 669 trailing. Alright guys, it is 6:09 right now, so I've been here for exactly 5 hours. So about to pass me right now is Metrolink 625 from Laguna Niguel, Mission Viejo to Union Station. So yeah, let's see what we have tonight.
Is that a Metrolink or not? I don't know if it is. Oh yeah, it is. I think it's half car.
Alright guys, here's 586 to San Diego with the lounge car. Meant to catch it earlier on 579, but it got blocked off by the Vern bar, so yeah. Alright guys, there goes 586 to San Diego with the lounge car. Alright guys, one last train of the night for me and then I'm going home. Here's 785 to Goleta.